Marco Gonzales cherishes the honor and the responsibility. As the Mariners' new no. 1 starting pitcher, he has opportunities and expectations beyond the average starting pitcher. So far, that means Gonzales has the distinction of being the Mariners' starter on opening day versus the A's in Tokyo in now the home opener Thursday night versus the defending World Series champion Boston Red Sox. "I want that," he said. "I think I'm that type of person where I enjoy going out and setting the tone for a team like this. Especially when this could be a defining year for us. I want to be at the forefront of that, and I want to show what this team is all about. I think I can do a good job of that, because Seattle opened the season in Japan a week ago. The home opener comes on what is opening day for the other 28 teams in baseball. So, Gonzales gets to experience that special feeling in each of his first 2 starts. Many pitchers never get that experience even once. I'm going to take it 1 second at a time," he said. "I think the game in Tokyo was a great lesson for me how to prepare for the game, but mentally get in the zone the entire day and know what to expect. Now that I have 1 under my belt, I think this one is going to be a lot more calm and I'm just going to go out and try and win a ballgame." Gonzales admitted there was a moment in that first inning in the Tokyo Dome when he experienced some indescribable emotions. "Once I took the mound, I was very aware of where I was and what I was doing. Jittery, to say the least," he said. "I was just trying to look around and embrace all the emotions that I could. Playing in a foreign stadium in a different country with the intensity of fans from a different baseball culture was a big part of that emotional overload. It should be a little different on Thursday. Though the stadium is now called T-Mobile Park, it's still the same home field, a place where Gonzales has made 18 career starts. I think it felt a lot more special being over there and seeing how big of a deal it was for us to be there and how the fans truly appreciated Ichiro in that moment," he said. "I thought that took some stress off of us in a good way, and I think just kind of starting off the season, getting some adrenaline going was great for all of us. I thought it was everything in a good way. Perhaps more important to him than nerves or emotions is recalibrating his fastball, getting more life and better command with the all-important pitch. That wasn't there for much of his 5-inning outing in Tokyo and even before that, in his final 2 spring training starts. I don't think he's had his best fastball the last 3 or 4 times out this spring," manager Scott Survey said. "He'll get it back, but when you don't have it, you have to recognize it, and the catcher has to recognize it, too. How are we going to adjust here?" Without the fastball he wanted in the season opener, Gonzales shook off some early struggles in the first 3 innings and worked those final 3 innings of that start scoreless. His ability to adjust in-game has been a strength. Most guys can't do that, Survey said. They just have one way of doing it, and if it doesn't work, they think, "I'll get him next time," and Marco is not wired that way. He's a really good competitor. Gonzales' commitment to daily preparation is why Survey rewarded him with the no. 1 spot in the opening day starts. When Gonzales was battling through injuries and recovery from Tommy John surgery, that possibility was never considered. "It's something that I've worked for a long time, and it's something that I've dreamed about for a long time," he said. "But being where I was at in my career, at one point, I thought it was something that was never going to happen. So, I'm just grateful in a lot of ways and to a lot of different people. It's not just me that's standing here, there's a whole bunch of people that have helped me out along the way, so there's a lot of credit to give out. Many of those people will be in the stands of T-Mobile on Thursday night, which makes it even more special to him. The one in Tokyo was obviously something that I'll remember forever," he said. "I'll have some more family here on Thursday and some friends, you know, my grandparents, and just people that have been there for every step of the way since I've been able to walk, and have seen me throw a baseball. It's special to a lot of people, and I think I'm just trying to focus on making it a normal game. But it's been a collective effort throughout a lifetime for a lot of people. And I've been at the forefront of that for sure, but there's been a lot of people that have helped me along the way. The only thing better than pitching in front of sold-out crowds for opening day or home openers is pitching in front of those same type of crowds in the postseason. That's his next item to check off on his career goals. He's done it with the Cardinals, but now he wants to do it as the leader of the Mariners rotation. I felt like I've put myself in the spotlight my entire career and I put some high expectations on myself for as long as I can remember, he said. Anything that people expect of me is not going to come close to what I expect of myself and the pressure that I've put on myself my entire career. Ever since I was 15, I've been pitching in big games, and I love it. This is what I train for.